Good afternoon, everyone. I'm a bit late with my video today because I told you how to be in my bonnet, and I've been reorganizing things and I got myself into a huge mess, and so it'll take me a bit longer than what I thought, and so we'll see what happens. I have tidied up a bit. I've now got my stamps next to me so I can pull those out whenever I feel like. I'm very happy with that. I've got my books close by. I've got collage book pages, but I don't need those right now. So I've sort of reorganized everything. I found this in my scraps. I thought they were lovely, but I might not use those. Now, I found that on the floor. So what I need to do is, I remembered I had these little bags. When I put them in the packs, in the Florentine packs, I had bought an extra pack so I could have fun using them as well. And, oh, Lulu, yeah? Can I ask you a favour, please? Could you just come here, please? Could you just wet it like a little bit here and squeeze it out, please? I forgot to wet my towel. I thought I'd decorate a few of these. And then I had these yummy Christmas papers that I thought I might turn into something as well. So I'm in a bit of a mess. Yes, I am, because I did some more crafting yesterday, and I've still got the same mess on the table after that. Okay, so we'll just shove that all over there. That's all paper, and those are off their dish. There's the dishes over there. Okay, that's better. A little bit of organisation. Okay, right. Thank you, Lulu.
You're welcome.
And that way I can rinse my hands. Right. So on here, well, we can start with some lovely, well, cookbook page as well. Might as well finish off this dear book. Okay. So how is everyone today? We're well. Just very tired. Lulu's, so Lulu did school at home today. Only 1 hour they did. Lucky Lulu. 1 hour of school. How about that?
Even if I went to school, I would only do it 1 hour, basically.
No, you wouldn't. You would have done art as well.
Yeah, but we don't do much.
What do you mean you don't do much?
Drawing, but if you stay outside for quite a long time, you get like fresh air and stuff like that.
Oh.
Because she wants to smoke her electric cigarette.
So the teacher takes them outside so she can smoke her electronic cigarette. That's so funny. So anyway, so Lulu did 1 hour of school today, and oh, so I needed to update you on the leak. So basically, I'm lucky I've got an architect husband, because he said to me to buy some Drano, which is like, you know, the one that you put down the tube, so you know, that if, in case they're blocked. I can't think, can I? Oh, I like that. So he told me to buy some Drano because I had cleaned out the, you know, the pipe, the thing. We have to unscrew it and then clean it. So I had done that, but then the water still wasn't going down so well. So basically Steffi told me what's probably happening. What was happening was, in his opinion, because I did a video and showed him where the problem had been, and he said that probably there was some sort of obstruction in the pipe, and so the water was collecting around sort of where you stand in the shower. It was collecting under there and then seeping through down into the garage. Look at that. That was like 2 seconds. And so I bought the stuff, and when I came home, I put it down there twice, and so it unblocked it, and it's not leaking anymore. So he was right. There was no broken pipes. There was just an obstruction that was making the water pool, and then it was leaking down into the garage. There you go. Now, quite a few said, but doesn't my landlord have to pay for that? Well, we are the landlords, so that solves that question. That answers that question. We own the apartment, so yes, we pay for our any repairs. And so I thought that brought me to the thing of when I first came to Italy, when I was, how old was I? 22. I went to Florence, as you all know, and as I lived there for longer and longer, I couldn't understand where the houses were. Like, I knew there were villas outside of Florence, but I just was like, not many people live in a single house. And I could never figure it out. I was like, because I grew up in Australia with, we're full of space in Australia. And so, Sydney expands from south to north about 80 kilometres. And so that's pretty much almost from where I am, nearly to Bologna. And to Italians, that's just crazy, such a huge city, because the thing about it is Australia is very sparsely populated. And so we have a lot of space. And so the cities grew out and not up so much. So when I was growing up, I don't think I knew anybody who lived in an apartment. It just was weird to me. Everybody lived in a house. And so when I got to Florence, I was like, why is nobody living in a house? Well, there aren't many houses in Florence. They're all apartments, or they were kind of like these big palatial things, but are now all divided into apartments because Italy is a very densely populated country. And so the majority of people live in apartments. It's just normal here to live in an apartment. So most people don't want to. A lot of the people that I know, they're like, we had one friend that has a house down the road that was sort of like, she grew up there with a bit of land around it, and so on her mum's land she built a house, and they didn't like it, and it's like 10 minutes down the road. They said they were isolated. So that's kind of thing. They like to live sort of, if the choice is living in the country, sort of country, when I say country, it's like literally 10 minutes down the road. But if the choice is between living in the country, in inverted commas, or living in an apartment but near town, they prefer to live in an apartment near town. That's how it is here. So yes, so the majority of us live in apartments. Not everybody, but the majority. Let's say the vast majority. Oh, isn't that pretty? It doesn't even look too Christmassy. So if I decided not to use it in the Christmas journals, I could do what? I could use it in something else. I couldn't think what I was thinking of. Yes, it took me quite many years to sort of figure out why, what the difference was, because I just couldn't figure it out. I wish I had more words. I need more words. I don't have enough words. Don't have any that will go. They're all too big. I should have printed out some more. Ho-hum. Okay, well, that's all right. That will go there like that. I could print them out at a later date, couldn't I? So let's try something different. Let's use a bit of green paper. So when I said to Steffi last night, just before we were going to sleep, I said, so you suggested that I gather my stuff up, husband. So what were your thoughts? Do you have any recommendations? Because it's an epic task, getting all my stuff together. And he said, oh yes, that'll be a big job. And just to make fun of me, he said, you might need to make a trip to IKEA, mightn't you? Because, whenever I reorganise, there are several trips to IKEA. Goodness knows why. I like to buy more containers that I don't have any space for. And I said, oh, you're so rude. I'm not going to IKEA. All right, I ripped that one and I put book page there, didn't I? No. Well, I like the book page more. That might be why. No, I think I liked it the other way around. So I thought that was very funny. But you know what, guys? If I can't find any more containers floating around, I might have to pop off to IKEA, because I need to. I've got things in, cardboard boxes like books and stuff and book pages for the packs, and I want to put them in the plastic tubs because I just think they'll be more compact and neater. So I might need to do a trip to IKEA. Husband, if you're listening. No, he's not listening. Lulu's listening. She's having a giggle. Huh? At least you listen to me, Lulu. Now, I'm feeling quite tired, guys, after all those. Lulu, what mess did I get into today? A hot mess. What mess was the house in?
Oh, a very big mess.
A very big mess, she says. It's still in a bit of a mess because I've got all this stuff that are, you know, just, I mean, I can't believe I had these containers with little bits and pieces of teeny tiny bits and pieces of paper, like I'm lacking for paper. And so I like that. So I just, I've got this big bag of rubbish. I've sorted it. See, look, I've got all these book pages here for gluing, all kinds of stuff. But yeah, I'm really pleased. I've sort of gathered things together is what the goal was, just to gather things together, because things were all over the place, and then you don't know whether you're coming or going. So I just had to get it done. Just using up my scraps here. I'm just going to glue it. I'm not even going to think about it. I'm just going to glue it down and go with it. And if I don't like it, I'll cover it up with something else. I'll put that one down. And I tore for the other one and then I didn't use it. Let's see what we have played. Oh, isn't that cute? No. It was cute, but I'm not going to use it, am I? I quite like that, but I didn't feel like there was enough colour happening there. No, they kind of blend in, those ones. These ones I think I'm just going to back these and make those into little journal cards. That's what I like those for. Let me see if I've got one of these small enough. Nope. I'll make that into a tag. Here's another one of those. Oh, here's Santa. So I like Santa, but I feel like I need some more colour behind. Oh, what about if we put like a... No, I think I'll put, oh, my Florentine paper's in the other room. I do have some bits and pieces here. I don't like that one. It's too dark. I got this one. This one's lovely. I've got lots of little bits and pieces of this, so I'll just use that. See, it gives a pop of colour. Now this we're just going to fold over like this. Oh, and then I had to go to the post office. So I started, did I start doing my mess? Yes, I started doing my mess before I went to the post office. And then I had to go and pick up my car. I got my window fixed so it goes up and down now. And then I was still in the middle of my mess. So then I had to come back, and I've been at it. It's now nearly 4 since early this morning. I didn't even answer any comments or anything like that. I just got straight into it. Sometimes I just like the Merry Christmas to go across the legs. No, without. Oh, what about this one? No, not the right colours. Rejected. It's rejected. Okay, let's see what else we've got going on here. I don't want to keep using the same thing. I've got lots of papers. I don't know what I'm worried about. Oh, I've got this one over here. Oh, and I've got that one. Why don't we use this one? I don't know why. I just love this paper. It was a bookend. I don't even know where I've put my original bookend from an old book that I had. You know, the end papers, not the bookend, the end papers. there. Okay. Well, that's cute. I have enjoyed this gold paper, haven't I? Put it up there. So my aunt, she's Irish American, so she's Irish, but she moved to America when she was like 21, I think. And she married my uncle, my dad's brother, and she lived in, well, they lived in Georgia for a very long time, in Atlanta. And they had this friend, well, have this friend, she's not in the past. And I used to love it when she spoke, and she used to say to me, I used to say, oh, that's just lovely, Libby. And she used to say, well, I've enjoyed it. I used to love that expression. I just thought that was the best expression. I've enjoyed it. Sorry, guys. Just came to mind when I said that. I like this. There we go. I like those colours. Different to the other ones. See, we're powering through these. How many have I done? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 more. I'm going to do 2 more. 2 more. Okay. Let's switch it up. What have we got? What do we have? What is it? Over here. Let me just lean over here and see. Oh, I've got those. Pull these out. And what about... Oh, I think I might. So I initially started... Oh, it's double-sided. But that one's a boo-boo. I initially started printing these out this size. And then I remembered that my books were smaller. Ding dong. So, no, I think I'd printed up like 3 sets. So I guess I'll have to make some bigger ones. But I don't know if I'll get them done this year. Who knows? They might just be late journals. Oh, I like that. I'm going to put that there. And there's not enough writing in there. Yep.
Okay, I think it's time for my afternoon tea.
Oh,
I'm hungry.
you're always hungry, my dear.
True, but I'm hungry.
I mean, Lulu eats lunch, and within 15 minutes of eating lunch, I'm hungry. What can I eat?
I'm growing.
Oh, she's growing. That's it. That's why. There you go. She's growing. That could even just be nice like that. Oh, that's perfect.
Honey, you want me to leave you some?
Just a couple.
Okie dokie.
Thank you. Put that
Is
there.
it okay if I put them like in a little bowl and I'll put them there so after when
Yes,
you
thank you. That's very kind. Thanks, Lou.
Okay.
What will we put on this one? Oh, maybe we'll take this bit. Because this is what I intended these pages. I mean, these are pretty pages in a journal too, but I intended them to be also collage pages for ripping up and using bits and pieces to make things. Put that there. See, we've used up the whole book pages. Oh, I think I might put them over there like the other one. See, that was a boo-boo. The printer sucked both pages in.
Want me to put some more?
Oh, Lulu, can I ask you a favour? Could you just grab me one of these glues? It's in the drawer there.
Want me to put some more?
No, that's plenty. Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
We never can run out of glue. Always got to have a stash of glue. It's very important. So now I've made all this rubbish, and now I have to deal with all the rubbish. That's a nightmare. Don't mind that. And some of those are too big. Yep, I'm going to stick that on there. Did I do 1 or 2? I can't remember. I think I've done 2 now. I'll have to count them again. Memory like a sieve. Okay. They're already cute bags just as they are. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, good. So we'll quickly do one more thing. Put those aside. The other thing I was thinking of was, what did I do with the, oh yeah, the scrapbooking page. So I've got these. I thought these could be really cute little sort of journal cards. And so what I thought I would do is just, do I have any here at all? I wanted to just tear some paper and put it on the back. It's like super fast. Oh, I've got my paper down. Where's my green paper gone? Oh, I think I took it in the other room. Just a sec. Now I'm all tidy. I've got all kinds of papers here, nearly ready to go. I can just whip them out. So let's see. Let's make a crease about there, but I am going to hand tear them, I think. Like that. Just going to fold that down and tear that off. Yeah, I just wanted to make some really fast, using scraps with pretty papers, and just make some really fast journal cards. Because we always, well, I do, I don't know about you guys, but I always tend to, you know, think everything has to be so elaborate, but really you can make simple, pretty things as well. Just glue it down really well because there's not going to be any stitching. And you could put something on there or not. So let's just have a quick look and see if we desire anything on there, and if we don't, then we won't. Oh, I like that. I'm just going to put that there. I like the strong colours. It's very jovial, very happy. I think it goes that way. I was thinking the candy canes were hanging down, but they're not. And around the corners, instantaneous, super cute journal card. A bit like the Project Life cards, but not exactly that size. There you go. Cute. So that's one. Oh, I'll put it near the bags. I've got this one here. So I'm going to trim off that bit there. I'll do them all. Let's mass produce. Oh no, that one's cute. Well, that one actually doesn't need anything on it, but I'll just cover up that bit there and put a focal point, and that's that one. Okay, so let's do this one. So I think I'll put my focal point on this side, and that will be the right. No, I think I'll put that'll be the writing side, but I need to cover that up. So we'll grab paper somewhere. Cute. And don't want that. I'm just going to put it on that way. No, I don't want gold. I thought I did, but I don't. Oh, here's, look at this cute little piece. Oh, that piece is better. Okay. And then I've got this lovely piece. I wonder if this would look nice on here. And it does. I'm glad I got a video done. I didn't know whether I'd get there, if I'd still be in a mess or not, but I felt like I could manage it now. Oh, that's clever. And there we have another cute, super cute journal card. There, let's do this one. Isn't this paper? This paper, I was going to show you, and then I chopped it all up now. It's called by Motor Scrap. Motor Scrap. So this one I need to cover the back. So I'm going to put glue everywhere. I'm making sure I get the glue everywhere because I'm not stitching these ones. It's such pretty paper. I mean, it could just literally be a journal card just like that without even putting anything on it. Let's just have a look if there's anything that takes our fancy. No, they're all too small. Just pulling out ones. That one's already a journal card, so we'll just round the corners of that one. I don't think there's anything in there that's appropriate. I like that. No. I might leave that one. I don't know. Let's see what I've got here. It's the same one as before. Oh, we've got Santa. No. A lot of things that I've got on this tray that you can't see are very big. think I'll leave this one. Oh, here we go. This might work. No, I think I like it as it is. That's cute. What about this? No. What about this Santa? Oh, that's it. There you go. That's working for me. I like that. I think these are even faster than the other fast ones. We're getting faster. There we go. Cute. Okay, so now we've got this one. And will we put that paper, or will we put, what about some tea-dyed paper? Did I ask you all how you are today? I hope everybody is well and coping. It's a long winter ahead of us. So we've been having a bit of quite a few protests here, not in where we are, but in the big cities, in the big smoke, because some things have been given limited hours, and so the people in those businesses are not happy, because obviously they suffer a lot of economical sort of damage. However, it's hard to know. I don't envy the government having to make these decisions. I really don't. I don't envy them. I wouldn't want to be doing it. Oh, let's do this one. That's it. Let's do it this way. Okay. And I'm going to round the corners again because it's a journal card. I mean, you could just make so many things. It's just endless, the possibilities of what can be made. It really is. Now here, I might put some of this paper there. Okay, trimming off the excess, and let's see what we might like there. Oh, and I like that. Oh, might be a bit grungy. Could have been a good backing for a journal card. So obviously if you're using double-sided paper, it's even faster. Okay, that's that one, and then we had another one here, and I'm going to back it with tea-dyed paper. I've got it here, might as well. Oh, and that's perfect. And then after this video, I'm going to go out and throw out some rubbish, I think. I might have to trim this one down just a little bit because there we go. I don't want to make it too complicated. The idea was for it to be fast. I kind of like her on there, but I might like Santa more, or do I like oh, she's cute. I am going to put just a little bit of this. I know I wasn't meant to be complicating it, but I think I'd like a little bit of that there. Glue, where are you? There we go. Oops, glue everywhere. Glue there. Now let me just see. No, too big. I am really out of those sorts of things now. Okay, well that's it. Let's do our corners. There we have it. So I've just oh, we made a lot today. So we've got this one here, that one. Just keeping them simple. Not everything has to be. I love that. I'm glad I auditioned that one. I didn't do anything. I just rounded the corners. Love that one. Love that one. Love that paper. I got it at the shop around my corner. I don't know what brand it was. I'll have to go around there and see if they've got any more. I used it all. So we've got this. These cute little bags. Made a whole lot of those. And how quick was that? Really quick. There's another one there. That one, and that one. So there you have it, guys. I hope you are well, and I will see you again tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Bye.